Class 9th, in previous video we had started at 1 scene 1 and we had come to know about Antonio's melancholic nature. Okay, and we got to know how worried his friends were. Friends means Salarino and Salanio. Okay, uh, even they had given their thoughts, their conception regarding his sadness. Okay, so now let's start, continue with the same act 1 scene 1, but with Salanio's part. Okay, the next part. Salanio. Here comes Bassanio, your most noble kinsman. Kinsman means relative, friend. Okay. Here comes Bassanio, means when they were talking to each other, Salanio and Antonio, meanwhile, who entered there? Bassanio. Here comes Bassanio, your most noble kinsman, means your noble relative, your best friend. Graciano and Lorenzo, even friends, not only Bassanio, but along with him who came, Graciano and Lorenzo, fare you well. We leave you now with better company. Okay, now goodbye Antonio, we shall leave you now with better company. Better company of whom? Better company of Graciano, Lorenzo and Bassanio. Okay, and who are ready to take their leave? That is Salarino and Salanio. Salarino, I would have stayed till I have made you merry. It worthy friend had not prevented me. He had made an excuse. Salarino is saying that I would have stayed here with you till I could make you happy. But if the arrival of your friends had not interrupted me, means I was prevented by the arrival of your friend. Otherwise, I could make you laugh. Antonio, your worth is very dear in my regard. Your worth means I have great respect for you, but I take it your own business calls on you. But whatever you are saying, you are making an excuse. I know why you want to leave, because of your business, and you embrace the occasion to depart. That's why you are making use of this advantage or use of this situation, okay, to leave. Then enter Bassanio, Lorenzo and Graciano, whom Salarino called worthier friends. Okay, Salarino, good morrow, my good lords. Good morrow, morrow means morning. Bassanio, good signors both, when shall we laugh? Say, when shall we laugh means when shall we meet again and laugh? Say, when you grow exceeding strange, must it be so? Okay, means tell when shall we meet again to laugh, to enjoy. And tell me when you have become like strangers. Is it like so? Salarino. We will make our leisure to attend on yours. Leisure means free time. We shall find some free time to meet or to speak to you. Then exit Salarino and Salanio, and meanwhile they departed. Lorenzo, my lord Bassanio, since you have found Antonio. Since you have found Antonio means now you have met with your, he said to Bassanio that now you have met with your best friend Bassanio, Antonio. We too will leave you. We too means Lorenzo and Graciano. They also wanted to depart. They also wanted to go. But at dinner time, I pray you have in mind where we must meet. But in dinner time, we will meet together. Okay, we will meet again at dinner time. Bassanio, I will not fail you. I will not fail you means I will not disappoint it. I will not disappoint you. I will be there. Graciano, you look not well, Signor Antonio. Signor means sir, gentleman. You are not looking well, Antonio. You have too much respect upon the world. You have too much respect upon the world means you have, you can say that you are too much burdened with the worldly affair. Okay, with the outward affair. Okay, too much you have been so tensed. Okay, and they lose it, they do buy it with much care. And remember, people lose everything. Okay, people lose everything when they do not enjoy their wealth. Okay, and what they do, and they are very over conscious in obtaining it, means they worked so hard to obtain their wealth, to obtain their property, but they do not enjoy. These type of people, they lose everything. Why? Because of overthinking. Believe me, you are marvelously changed. That's why I am saying that you are marvelously changed. Antonio, I hold the world, but the but as the I hold the world, but as the world. Okay, this is the famous dialogue of Shakespeare, where Antonio says, "I hold the world, but as the world. I consider this world." Okay, what Graciano? A stage. I consider this world as a stage. Every man must play a part where everybody has a role to play. Okay, means where every on this world is just like a stage on which every man has to play some part, and mine is a sad one. Okay, I am not intentionally sad, it is my nature. So he wanted to say that this world is a stage, and mine role, okay, my role is the sad one. Everybody has to perform, and mine is a sad one. Okay, so Graciano, let me play the fool. Let me play the fool. Let me play the part of a joker. Then, if you are saying that this world is stage, then let me play. Let me play the part of a joker. Okay, when mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come, where I want that there will be only joy. Okay, there be joy and laughter till I have wrinkles, as if it in my old age. Means I want to laugh so much that my face will be full of wrinkles, not because of old age, but because of laughter and happiness. And let my liver rather heat with wine, and let my liver rather heat with wine, means, and let me warm my body, let me warm my body, let me give heat to my body with wine, rather cooling my spirit. Okay, cooling my manly spirit with painful groanings, rather complaining, rather crying. Okay, i would I want to, I wanted to laugh so much. Okay, I want to heat up my body with wine, rather cooling it with my with mortifying groans. Clear? Why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like a grandsire cut in alabaster? Grandsire means grandfather. Alabaster means a white stone used for making statue. So it means dead grandfathers. Okay, and what he said that why should a man, a youth, a young man with warm blood, with hot blood in his veins, sitting like a grandsire, sitting like a statue as a dead grandfather, sleep when he wakes, and why he is sleeping at the time of waking us. Okay, and creep into the jaundice, and why he is behaving as if he has got a fever. Okay, as he has become so inactive. I love thee, and it is my love that speaks. I tell thee, Antonio, I am telling you, Antonio, why I am telling all these things to you? Because I love thee, and because of my love, I am telling you all these things. There are a sort of man whose visages do cream and mantle like standing pond. I tell you, Antonio, I am loving you. I love you, and it is my love that makes me speak. So there are men, okay, whose faces are covered with slime, and you can say whose faces are just like a standing pool. Standing pool means from outward appearance they look as if they know many things, but inside they are different. Okay, there are men whose face covered as a stagnant pool, uh, which is covered with slime and dirt. Such men remain silent, such people remain silent to have a reputation. These people try to be silent. Okay, and in order to give a reputation, that in order to give an impression that they are very wise. Okay, do a willful stillness, entertain with purpose to be dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit. Gravity means serious, sober, and profound conceit means they are thinking deeply. They are having a deep thought in their mind. So, what he said that the people, these type of people, okay, who wanted to show their wisdom by remaining silent. Okay, who wanted to show and who wanted to give an impression that they are very famous, they are very wise. Okay, and they have the reputation for wisdom, seriousness, and deep thought, as if they wanted to say, I am fountain of wisdom. Okay, I know everything. And when I speak, let others keep quiet. Means I am just Sir Oracle. Sir Oracle means the knowledgeable person, Sir Oracle. Okay, and he was a Greek oracle. Okay, and I am Sir Oracle, and when I open my lips, let no dog bark. And whenever I open my lips means whenever I begin to speak, I open my lips, open to speak something else, let no other speak. O my Antonio, I do knew of this, that therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing. O dear Antonio, I know such people. Which type of people? Whose outward appearance give an impression of as if they have deep thought. Okay, so these type of people, they are known as wise as long as they are silent. But when they speak, okay, I do know of this, that therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing. Means until as long as they are quiet, they look wise, they look intelligent. But when I am very sure, if they should speak, would almost damn those ears which hearing them would call their brothers fool. And I am sure when they speak, okay, when they speak, and whosoever heard them would curse their ears for listening them, or curse their ears for the sin of calling their brothers fool. So whosoever listened them, whosoever ever heard them, they would curse themselves for listening them. So I tell thee more of this another time. I'll tell you more about this another time, but fish not with this melancholy bait, but don't try to, okay, attract the people. Okay, fish not with this melancholy bait. Bait is the thing with which we can catch the fish. Okay, so do not look for popularity with such a tool as your sad face. Do not try to attract the people. Do not try to be famous by attracting the people with your sad face. Okay, and come, good Lorenzo, fare you well a while. I will end my exhortation. Exhortation means my speech, good advice. Okay, after dinner. Fare you well means after dinner I'll give you some more good advice. Lorenzo, well, we will leave you then till dinner time. We will leave you then till dinner time means whom they wanted to leave, Pisanio and Antonio. We will leave you till dinner time. I must be one of these some damn wise men, for Graciano never lets me speak. And I must say that I must be one of those silent wise men if Graciano will not let me speak. As Graciano does not allow me to speak. Then Graciano says, well, keep me company but 2 years more. Thou shalt not know the sound of thine own tongue. Thine means your. Means give me company for more 2 years more. Means, well, if you will give me your company for 2 years more, then you will not be able to recognize the sound of your own voice. Then you will speak just I speak. Okay, in the same way, you will forget your own tongue. Okay, you will forget your own sound of your tongue. Antonio, farewell. I will grow a talker for this care. I will start speaking because of what you have said. What Antonio said? I will start speaking because of what you have said. Graciano, thanks. I faith. I faith means indeed. For silence is only commendable in a neat's tongue died. Okay, for silence is only praiseworthy in a dried ox tongue. And then Graciano and Lorenzo, they also left. Antonio, is there anything now? Is there anything now which you want to tell? Bassanio, Graciano speaks an infinite deal of nothing. Means Graciano speaks in such an idle talk. He speaks a lot, okay, more than any man in all Venice, and he speaks much more than any other man in Venice. His reasons are as 2 grains of wheat hid in 2 bushels of chaff, and his speech is just like 2 grains of wheat hidden in 2 bushels of worthless. Means he speaks a lot, but out of them we find only 2 important things. Okay, and you shall seek all day before you find them. Means you will you will spend the whole day to find the 2 important words, and when you will find them, at last you will come to know, you will realize that even those 2 important things are worthless. Clear? So you may spend the whole day to find them, but when you find them not worth the search. Antonio, well, tell me now what lady is the same. Now they had left. Now he has got chance to speak to Bassanio, and he wanted to ask what his problems are. Well, tell me now what lady is the same. What lady is the same means who is the lady to whom you have decided to pay a pilgrimage to visit secretly. Okay, that you today promised to tell me of. You have promised me to tell me about her today. Means he wanted to know about the lady. Okay, that is Portia. Okay, as Bassanio had promised him to tell about her. Okay, so Antonio wanted to know about that lady, and he wanted to know about the problems of Bassanio, why Bassanio had come to him. Clear? So I want you to revise till here, and Bassanio's part we will do in next. We'll continue with the next part. Okay, when we'll do the next part of it, and till then, please go through each and every dialogue, and any problem you can mail. Till then, goodbye and stay home, stay safe.